We're at
Got Marth versus. Yeah, that checks out. Falco. Swimmin is a Falco player from Massachusetts. Pretty good one. In fact, definitely a player that's come up during the net play era of Project Plus, I would say. Okay.
Definitely someone who I would describe as on the come up.
Yes, I would
Then
definitely.
we got Mar, who's also improving.
I would say Mar
I would
has
say
been
Mar's
on the
like-
come up for a much longer time.
Yeah. I would say Mar is a little more, like, I guess established would be the word.
Yeah, and I would say that Mar has very excellent fundamentals, and also a really great punish game, which are just things you don't want to see as a Falco playing against Marth. This matchup, I'm not saying it's bad, but it can be a little frustrating.
Yeah, the Marth Falco matchup, it's it's pretty much the same as it is in Melee. Falco has a couple more tricks up his sleeve. He's able to grab the ledge with side B from like either side. So like where he is by like the edge of the master ball in the middle of the stage, he'd be able to like side B from there to the ledge and grab it. Fox cannot do this. Don't try it.
That's a lie.
Wait, he can?
Yeah, you can do that as Fox.
Every time I've tried, I've just died.
I'll show you some stuff.
I'll take your word for it.
From Swimmin to finish up that stock. And just 31%, but Mar is quickly building that percentage up to 95.
Yeah, you have to be careful with your words here. This isn't Mars, it's Mar.
I know, but I was saying Mar apostrophe S.
Yeah, I'm aware. I saw you correct yourself, and I just.
Frustrating. Mar at the wow, come on, Mason, you can't just take somebody out of 69% right before somebody's about to comment on it. It's not fair.
The commentator's curse.
Is it still commentator's curse if you don't even finish saying the thing?
Yes.
Oh, I see. It's just not as entertaining.
Yeah, the curse is on the commentator.
Oh.
It is not. So people for a while believed that commentator's curse meant that like oh no, the commentator caused some problem, right? No, commentator's curse is like the commentator can't say anything of substance and have it be immediately proven. Like it has to immediately be like disproven.
I mean,
or like the one fringe situation in which that thing is not true.
I think more than anything else, I think both these characters kind of struggle outside of very specific percent ranges to find clean kills on each other. Oh wow, Swimmin getting a lot of good percentage there. Yeah, that up tilt's just gonna clean it up.
I feel like that full hop triple laser was not intended. I feel like it was supposed to be another short hop.
Probably. Excellent down tilt from Swimmin, and that back air is gonna finish it up. We're down to a stock apiece here. I mean, this is a pretty big game. I think early games with spacies are always pretty important. Just making sure that your opponent doesn't have counterpick advantage. Because I think that counterpicks against spacies can be pretty polarizing a lot of the time. Especially in in a game like against Marth especially. And Mar doesn't quite clean up the stock.
Knowing Swimmin, this is where he does really well a lot of the time. Never mind. Never mind. See, that's commentator's curse. I can't say anything. But
Mar, honestly, pretty excellent at melee matchups. I'd say pretty excellent in most matchups with Marth. He's very proficient. I'd say if I were Ow. That was
Good?
pain. Yeah, my amp just, I have an amp for my bass right under my desk. It just fell directly on
You
my...
hear that, guys? Uma plays bass guitar.
Pretty cool, you know? uh, yeah, it looks like we're just going straight back to PS2. This is like an East Coast, you know, custom. I mean, like PM custom, honestly. Like just always going back to like the middle three, just being like, no, I can definitely beat you here. No, I just need to like play a little cleaner or whatever. You know, I think this stage is probably fine for Falco, but I don't know. I think there are better stages probably. Especially since Mar just seems so proficient here. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is just pretty much the only stage he fucking plays on in friendlies. Since he's from Tri-State, I'm pretty sure.
Mar? Yeah, I believe
He's
Mar's
Long
on
Island.
Long Island.
Yeah, he's Long Island. Yeah.
Which is basically its own region because it's so expensive to leave Long Island.
It's true. I mean, you got...
It's like $15 to get from like just one way to go from like Long Island to New Jersey.
Yeah.
Like, I can't even blame them for not going to things. And that doesn't include the actual, like, gas money or 3-hour drive.
Mar's holding, like, a fair amount of percent here, but I think that's going to finish it off. Oh, wow. Great DI. Yeah, Mar really trying to hold on to the stock right now. But Swimming's kind of moving on him. Down throw. The reverse up smash is going to kill.
Reverse sour spot up smash kill.
Yeah. Wow. Swimming's getting a lot of mileage off of this neutral, neutral DI on up throw. Kind of tripping up Mar, while Mar's trying to combo him.
This is a fantastic conversion from Swimming until he absolutely misses that grab.
Peter's curse, eh?
Forgets that he is not Marth and can't grab people from the other side of the stage. That's always the worst when they know when you're going to let go of shield.
It's just such a hard position there. Falco in the corner against Marth is pretty difficult. He's got a lot of really good tools, but Marth just has a giant stick.
It's absurd.
It is. It's like, oh my god, it's so big.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Anyway, back to neutral.
Talking about the size of your bracket, right?
Yes, the biggest Wombat Wednesday ever.
Yeah.
They say, wow, Wombat, it's so big.
Back to neutral. Mar's still, you know, maintaining like a small lead over Swimming, you know, but I do think this is anybody's game. Is this best of 5 or best of 3?
This is a best of 5.
Okay, I see.
Because it is top 8.
Oh.
Top 8 at Wombat Wednesdays is best of 5. Hopefully they remember that it's best of 5.
Oh,
Undercats.
Wow.
Oh.
That was pretty gross.
But we've seen Swimming do some great punishes that could even this back up pretty quickly. He's already putting in some work right now. Until he dash attacked away. You know, sometimes you play a high APM character in net play, sometimes there's little jitters, which don't happen often at all. I would say that like the online experience for like P+ is still probably better than Ultimate's offline experience.
Yeah, I definitely think that...
It's not me just being like elitist towards the game. There's literally a built-in 6-frame input delay.
Yeah, I mean, Nintendo's netcode is just hot garbage.
Oh my god, yeah, don't even get me started. They've been using the same servers for 18 years.
I'm familiar.
But now we got Mar up 2-0. Let's see if they go back to state. Yep. So you have the counter pick to accept the things you cannot change. And you have the run back to change the things you can.
Yeah, Swimming being like, yeah, I can change my fate. But, we'll see. Oh, interesting early up B from Mar. And interesting F throw from Swimming there. Definitely was expecting an up throw conversion of some sort. Definitely think that's Falco's bread and butter in this matchup. Ah, wow. Marth doing a really good job of just
Yeah.
cutting off all of women's recovery options.
Yeah, that stock was taken in like a very that was actually one of like the worst moves that I've seen Swimmin pull. He normally doesn't do that. So Spaceys, Fox, Falco, and even Wolf will do this too, but it's harder to cover with Wolf. Spaceys will always like when they're gonna side B the ledge, sometimes they perfectly align themselves and like telegraph that they're going to do it.
Yeah. I mean, like
that's what he did there. He lined himself up and backed up too, so that he would get the perfect spacing for the side B. Give Mar see, I couldn't even explain it in the amount of time it took for Mar to take another stock.
I think it's difficult to do it in any other way, most likely. I feel like, you know, as Falco, if you mess up the alignment even a little bit, Marth can just down tilt and you're just so dead.
You can always shorten.
That's true. But I haven't seen Swimmin really use any shortens, unfortunately, in his recovery so far.
It's a tight window.
Yeah, it's definitely something you could work on for the Marth matchup. It's pretty crucial. Yeah, I mean, Swimmin just can't take this stock right now. It's so rough.
See, commentator's curse.
Imagine having arthritis against Marth.
Yeah, I mean, Falco does kind of struggle with that to some degree.
I thought Mar was a Sonic main. Because Mar would be like really fraudulent.
He did used to be a Sonic main. I think he's switched to melee characters.
While, unfortunately.
No.
I mean, pretty fortunately, honestly, actually.